Hello, my people. All right, I want to talk to you about some exciting news for the down payment assistance program, especially if, say, you are a teacher, a fireman, a policeman. This is really going to be something that you want to pay attention to, especially if you've previously been told that you make too much money to get into the down payment program or the down payment assistance program. They've raised those limits. So talk to your lender. Even if you were previously denied that option, talk to them again. You may now meet the criteria. They've been raising those levels all across the board. So check that out again with your lender. Speak to somebody. If you don't have a lender that you know of or who you trust, I'm more than happy to get you in contact with one. I know several who are fantastic. But the Golden State Financial Program updates are really, really awesome, because now you may have been right at that point where you're like, oh, I don't quite make enough to cover all of this, or to bring that kind of money together, but I make too much to get the assistance. Check again, okay? Grants are available, so if you're one of those professions, you immediately don't have to pay back any money if you were to sell the home. But if you're not one of these professions, you can still get into these deals. You can still take advantage of these deals. You're just gonna, they are gonna want you to live in the home for at least a year prior to you moving out and going elsewhere. So there's the difference right there. If you are one of those professions, you do not have to immediately pay it back, and you can move before a year, not the other way. Okay, so what's the other thing that is super important that you need to know about this situation, or how to make this work, is what is FICA, your FICA score, going to do in playing into this? So for your FICA score, it doesn't have to be amazingly high, but you're not going to want it to be really low either. You need a 640 for this assistance program. So you've got to have a 640, and that's not bad. 640 is great. You can hit 640. It's just a little work. If you are just below that or around, or you're trying to get to that point, I highly suggest working with a lender who helps people build up their credit to get to that point. If you do not know of one, don't have anybody who would recommend one, or don't have anybody you would trust, let me know. I do have a fantastic person who's done this multiple times for me already. Courtney. She's done just a great job. So if you need to reach out and get in touch with a lender and don't have somebody, let me know. I can get you in contact with somebody, no problem. They don't charge you, by the way, for that. That's not a fee thing. Okay, so if somebody says they're going to charge you, call me. We'll find you somebody who's actually really good. They could be good, but not that good if they're So what does all this mean? It's a great time to buy, guys. Honestly, everybody says this is a seller's market. The sellers can do whatever they want. That's not really true. It's not really true. There are still, appraisal things that have to be met, and all of those things go into play. But right now, our interest rates are low. Our interest rates are record low. Right now is the perfect time to buy a house, because right now you can get a larger principal chunk in your loan. Instead of that extra part you got to pay, it can be smaller. That means you get bigger principal. That means more house. So lower interest rate, more house for you. Bigger interest rate, less house. Okay? Maybe no garage. Maybe no storage space. No bathtub in the master bedroom. Oh, it sounds sad. But don't be saddened. Now is the perfect time. Believe it or not, this is also a buyer's market right now. It's a buyer's market because of those interest rates. You have the opportunity to get into that house you never thought you could get into, because those interest rates are opening that margin up for you. So don't wait. Don't wait, because they are talking about raising these interest rates. They want to slow us down. This market is going because everybody wants their spot to call home to stay in. Because when things hit the fan out here, we're all looking for it. We're all waiting for that stuff to come flying off of fans. You want your spot to be in. You want to be comfortable and safe in your home. So they're trying to slow us down by raising those interest rates to slow down buyers. Take advantage now and do it. That's my advice anyway. I'm Joanna Bryant, with Serene Living, AZ. Don't forget the AZ. All right. And if you need any help, or you would like a realtor to take care of you, or to deal with most of this stuff for you, get you in contact with a great lender, give me a call. My number is 928-298-5951. I would love to hear from you. I'm also going to put it down there so you can grab it too off of the stuff. And you know how they say, like, the share, like, subscribe stuff? That would be super cool. That would be really cool. Okay? All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.